everyone, and welcome to Bosco Esports. Today it is week number 7 between the Braves of St. John Bosco and Monarch High School. Bosco got their first win to go at Harbor High School and getting ready for game 7 on coming up after the game of season. Alright, here we go. We're getting set for Series 1, Game number 1. I am your commentator today. My name is Will Gomez. And here we go. We have our Yoshi player, Mason, playing here in Series number 1 up against Mewtwo.
And I'm also here.
That is JV Captain Cameron, who made a few appearances last week in last week's stream. As it's looking very good for Mason right now. Good combos.
I don't think the Mewtwo's gonna be doing as good.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, we're gonna find out here what's gonna be the deal here with this Mewtwo.
Ooh, that was amazing.
Oh, good down air into the up air, and that is 3-2 Mason, and he has a nice stock advantage.
I have a big feeling that they are probably gonna win.
It's looking good right now, but we can't count anybody out. Doesn't matter who they are. Anybody can win.
That is true.
So, even if you have a 3-1 lead, anything is possible.
Anything is possible.
No, let's not do that. Oh, it's 3-1, just like I just mentioned. And here we go. It's looking good.
A possible 3-stock?
Yeah, really. Possible 3-stock. We had one last week with Kamar Foman, but no 3-stock.
Dang it.
That smash attack kills, and it's 2-1.
Still looks really good for Mason.
Looks good for Yoshi. Yep.
Yo B.
Yo beans. Yo beans. Okay. Alright. But it does look good. Oh, good recovery. Good.
Amazing save.
Yes, exactly. Amazing save. But no shield, apparently. Oh, almost into the stratosphere, but no kill.
I feel
Good
like
down
the
B.
game
Good
is
shield.
gonna
Good.
be here.
Good back air, and let's see here. Oh, into the up smash, and this game is over. It is 1-0 Mason in the series, and Bosco takes a 1-0 lead. Back after this for game number 2. And a word from your local stations. Here we go. Here for game number 2 of Series 1. We have the same dude, Mewtwo, versus Mason again here, game 2. Mason will be playing as Fox in this game, as he did in Game 2 of his series a week ago. Good neutral Bs to start it off to keep Mewtwo at bay. Oh, good hits. Oh, good fire there by Mason. Oh, good tail move. And another down air. Oh, good teleport into a good up smash from Mason. Good shielding. Fire will get him back on stage. A lot of defense being played here as Mason goes from being down to being up. Another good down air from Mason. Another one into a nice attack. And here we go. Still no stocks taken in this game so far. Very, very close.
And I'm back.
He has returned, and it's a good reflector. And it's a stock, and it's 3-2 Mason in this game. First stock is taken. And
what is this Mewtwo doing?
I'm not 100% sure the combos he's trying to start, but it's working out in Mason's favor as he goes underneath and he gets back. What a recovery!
Amazing.
The side B betrays him, but the up B does not deny. The recovery of Fox is insurmountable. It is outrageously good.
He should really be a higher ring or tier.
I mean, Fox is already S tier, so he can't go much further than that.
S+.
I guess, but that would literally mean he'd be one of the top 3 characters in the game, which he is not right now.
And some news on the JV side. We have lost our first game, sadly.
Sad.
It's a sad day today.
It is a sad day, but hey. And also, other news about the JV team. They are playing the team that Bosco Varsity you saw win against last week, Harbor High School.
I don't care how good or how bad the varsity team is, it's still a varsity team. They are still good.
Okay, fair enough. Still 2-2, but it's looking good again for Mason. He gets underneath with another good down air. And what was that?
Really, what is this Mewtwo doing right now?
He is not figuring out ways to create openings for himself, because that's what Mewtwo is tends to doing, and it's a good back air for a kill. It's 2-1 Mason. But Mewtwo is very good at spacing, and that's not what this Mewtwo is doing. Not a lot of spacing here. Fox, same thing. With the reflector, it really helps. Really helps Fox just kind of like keep his distance, and also with his with his projectile, with his shooting capabilities, it's very good. And again, Mason is hit off stage, but the up B betrays him, and it's 1-1.
So I'll be going out to do it. What I gotta do for the JV team.
Yeah, he will return. JV game ended, but that's a stock, and it is over, and Series 1 comes to a close. 1-0 Bosco.
Mission complete.
Hello everyone, it's Mason here. I just won the last game and now we're on to the second set. Will playing as Kirby against
And I'm also here.
So am I. Hi, Mom.
I'm my mom too.
Right now, it is Will Gomez playing. He is playing Kirby. He will be going against Inkling on the map Smashville.
And also some news for the JV team. Gael is winning one game. I can lose horribly.
Okay everyone, we're about to start right here. Game 1 of the 3-series set.
Inkling versus Kirby. On Smashville. It seems like Will's gonna be in some treble smash. But
So, connection error has occurred. So, we're not sure what's gonna happen. Are they gonna play another game or are they? We are not sure right now.
Okay.
My bad on that. So, the game between Kirby and Inkling is still going on. It's just the stream has disconnected from it. Hopefully we can regain connection for the next round. But as of right now, we won't be able to watch what's going on between Kirby and Inkling.
I guess for right now, I could tell some of the folks at home just about some of the stuff this battle would like entail. Inkling is a rushdown character, meaning that they want to get all up in your space. So is Kirby, but at the same time, they're more of like a softer rushdown, meaning that still wanting to be in your space, still like overwhelm you, but not too much considering how weak they are in just being hit. They are a very light character.
By the way, after this series of 3, it will be Kamar, the GOAT. We might be able to see him play a new character. Who knows? For everyone out there, Will has won the game. So this series is up 1-0. Holding the possibilities of a sweep alive. As you see right there, Kirby has won. Now we're on to game 2. Okay, everyone, it's gonna be Kirby versus Inkling again. Should be starting right in the moment. The stage we will be playing in is... I don't remember what stage we're playing in, but...
Nashville?
Oh, no. Okay. The 50 battles just start. It's not... Back on that stage will be Smashville. We are currently waiting for the battle to start. And now we're in Kirby versus Inkling again. Last game, sorry that it got disconnected, but it did get pretty close. Kirby was down, but he was able to come back.
The clutch?
Alright. Not much to say about this game right now, other than just to keep in mind of the stuff I talked about, if anyone really heard that last game. Seems like they're both playing pretty safe. Realistically, they do have some of the same play styles here. They both want to be in each other's space, but with that means one kind of has to compensate for the other if one's just a bit faster. Who knows?
Looks like Kirby's up by quite a bit. No. Hold on. And now Kirby is up by a star. See if he can close this one out.
Some good predictions on Will's part. They are honestly catching Inkling pretty well with whatever else they're trying to do and all that. Inkling just definitely isn't a slow character, but Kirby just has that just slightly more speed, I think, in general. Along with that, just good predictions in general. A good shield break by Will, but looks like he couldn't capitalize it. It's all good though. Doesn't make or break the game.
Surprisingly, Kirby's at 200%, yet he's still alive. How is he alive? Now it seems that we're tied up, but Inkling still has damage.
What was gonna happen?
It looks like Inkling has swung a sort of comeback, but I still believe in Will. Hopefully he got this. Definitely a really tight match right now. Definitely really close skill levels we're seeing right now. Yeah, Inkling now seems to get the lead, but he is still like one hit away from it.
I have a feeling Kirby's gonna be coming out on top right now.
So, looks like Inkling has worked up quite a lead, but can Kirby come back? So there's 35 seconds left. So if nobody can get stocked out, right? Oh, and that's and if the time were to run out, we would have gone to sudden death, where it's technically anybody's game. So now this series will be going to game 3. Who will win, Inkling or Kirby? Okay, everyone. Matchups are aside. It's gonna be Kirby versus Inkling again, and the stage will be small battlefield. See you.
All right, so the game begins. This is our last game for Series 2. We'll see what happens.
Kirby versus Inkling. Once again, game 3 of the 3-game series, and looks like
Oh, they're on the wrong map.
Oh.
so.
I
Don't
don't know.
know. Seems to be a little mad. Hi there, everyone. So it looks like they choose the wrong map, so we choose it. So let's switch the map and we'll be all good.
So we have probably sorted out the match, I hope, and it should be all smooth sailing from here.
Alright, and the actual game begins. You should be on the right map this time. Yes, we are. See how it goes. Anyone's game.
Yeah, I see a pretty good amount of fighting from each side. Will seems to be coming up well. Same thing for the Inkling though. Definitely gonna be a close one.
Hopefully Will comes out on top of this match. It seems very equal and close. This will be an exciting match for sure.
If Will wins, we will hold the chance to have a sweep because our best players are going up.
I am still here.
Seems as if players are getting a little frustrated, so Kamar is gonna take a break from commentating, so just BP right now. So, just an update. Kirby's now down by a stock, but I still see the possibility of Kirby coming back.
Wait, Will seems to be cooking right now.
And now the game is very close once again. Can Will keep it going?
The Inkling is right now being kind of repetitive. I think if Will finds out what his combos are, we can definitely put this in the bag.
Will has some good experience with Inkling, one of his other characters he plays. I know he doesn't play him in competitive matches, but I can still see him understanding his moveset. That will be good knowledge to hold in this fight. So one interesting thing about Inkling is that if you see Kirby covered in green paint, that actually means that Inkling will be able to get more damage. So the green paint is actually upside for the Inkling. That's why we see him shoot his gun and also try to use his bomb quite a few times.
And this is why we do not like Inkling. Hopefully Will come out on top. It's a very close match. And if you guys didn't hear what I said, this is why we do not like Inkling, because of that ink ability. Really good, but also not in this case.
Each character has their own little upside. Some of them have quite a twist, and that's one big thing we see of Inkling. But That doesn't mean he's unplayable. Kirby still has a really good chance fighting against him. Inkling on the verge of losing his second stock. So if Will can just knock out this stock and still get a few and enough good hits on Inkling, he still has his chance in this game. He just has to play smartly and go on with it. And now it's 1-1 just like that. Kirby does have a slight disadvantage as a for percentage, but I can see the comeback in him.
I definitely think that Will come out on top, as I think he knows the combos of the Inkling now. Oh! Oh! He falls off, and that is a win to Will. That.
Hello, we are back here getting set for series number 3. I am back here. My name is Will Gomez, and I was the one who played in that last round against Inkling. That was their captain, who I was playing against. The ending of that was, I didn't really understand. I'm not going to touch more on it. But here we go. We have Kamar Fomand playing here against a Zero Suit Samus here in series number 3, trying to go for the sweep here for the second consecutive game.
And this is game accurate, apparently. It's just Kamar's words, Zero Suit Samus is just a worse version of Samus. Hopefully that's correct. It appears that it is probably correct.
Yeah, it's not looking very good right now. It's 67-0. Now it's 75-0. Okay, there we go. Here we go. Bosco trying to go for the sweep for the second straight game. Like I mentioned earlier, we beat Harbor last week.
And if you don't know, we are going against Harbor right now, the JV team. And Zero Suit Samus just lost a stock.
Yeah.
This looks really, really good for Kamar, as he's only at 16.
Yes, it does look very good right now for Kamar. That uppy ain't gonna make it back. It's 3-1. It's 3-1 here in game number 1 of Series 3.
Is he gonna get 3 stocked right now? Because that looks like it's gonna happen. I feel like Kamar's words of Zero Suit Samus just being a worse version of Samus is definitely correct. Does everyone agree that's listening right now?
I mean, we don't want to put down the player or the character because that's just talking trash. But, I guess so. But here we go. It's 3-1. And now Kamar is only at 73%. That is a good up B by Zero Suit as Kamar gets off. It was knocked off stage, but then is now back on.
And don't get me wrong, the player, the team, amazing. And hopefully, we still win this. Hopefully. Which looks very likely.
Yeah, it's looking very good right now for Bosco. But hey, anything can happen. One game can turn this thing around. So, one little swing of the thing. We saw that in the last round where I took game 1, but then they quickly clawed back. That's just a quick example of how the other team could just come back in a game that doesn't look like it's very comebackable. What a charge shot through her charge shot, and it's 1-0 Kamar, and Kamar is now 1 win away from ending this game for good. Back in a moment, and a word from your local stations.
And a word from me. Yeah.
All right, here we are. We're back here for Series 3, game number 2. Bosco, a win away from their second win of the season and a 2-game winning streak. It's Kamar Filmid again playing in his second match of the day. He will be playing someone new this time, not Diddy Kong or any version of Samus. We will see someone new.
And the map that they're playing on is Final Destination, also known as FD. This is actually kind of climactic since this is the final round.
And
hopefully.
potentially the final game.
Yeah. And any news on JV is we are almost going to be tied up, hopefully. And here's the varsity.
All right, back here with me. It is Matt versus Joker. And here we go. I don't have much to say about me, Brawler. I don't know much about him, how he plays. So that's just, that's just me. I don't have a lot to touch on, but hopefully Kamar can come away with the W here. And that is a good up B from Joker to stay on. And now Joker already is at 111. It's already 120 to 76, and this game just started. That was fast. Okay. Oh, good throw backward. And good hit up there and up. And that is a kill. And it's 3-2 Kamar. Here against Joker. And it's a good smash attack. Here we go. Good smash attacks. Good grab. Good throw. And it's a good start combo. And here we go. Give me 1 second here. Sorry about that. I was closing our door, if that's the sound that you hear. But Kamar again with a nice hit as I go here to fix the screen. All right, and that's into the screen. It's 3-1 here against Joker. He is at 122 though. It's looking good right now. One stock away. As we saw last week, Mason finished things off for us in his sweep last week against Harbor. And it's a good back throw. And a good recovery. And it's a good kick up into the air. Can Kamar finish it off? No. Joker is at 96%. Good counter. And up B. Now Joker would need a reverse 3-stock to win, and that is a good start. It's now 2-1. And it's a punch off the reflect, and it's over. Kamar wins, and that will be the game.
And some news about JV2, we sadly lost, but I just overheard what just happened, and GG's to the other team, and this is a win streak, right, Will?
Yeah.
And it's a win streak for varsity, and hopefully in the future we will also be able to stream JV. Hopefully, God please, let us stream. But yeah, that's an amazing thing from varsity, and hope you all have a wonderful day.
How about let's not do what Cameron is about to do here. I overheard what he's going to do, so let's not let him do that. I'm gonna mute the microphone before he does it. So yeah, so we are out of wraps here. First game number 7 on the season. Your Bosco Braves are now sitting at 2-5 on this fall season. I don't know whether I'll begin into another game. I don't know whether I'll begin into another match. But
this makes no sense.
Yes, it doesn't make any sense. But yeah, we'll be signing off here in a few moments. So thank you all so much as they exit the ring. And here we go. And we are... No. So that'll be a wrap for us. Like I said, your Braves are now 2-5. And we'll see you guys back next week for our next game. Thank y'all so much for stopping by in this game. We'll see you guys next week.
And remember, this is Will and I'm Cameron, and hope you all have a wonderful day.
All right.